that result?
Well, I felt already on the dressing room we feel disappointed. I think we missed a chance to beat Arsenal today. I think we did enough. We created enough chances to win. We controlled the game. Maybe just 10 minutes they had on the second half. We had good chances as well, but we did enough to win today. But we have to score the chances. If we want to win, we have to score the chances.
Did you feel particularly in the first half we were in real control of the game?
I think so. The first half was for us. We created enough to at least be 1-0 in the first half. But like I say, if you miss your chances, it's impossible to win. But it's good things for today. We defend really well. We control the game. So now big games coming again. So we need to be 100% ready.
Clean sheet here, which takes some doing. Yeah. And you weren't really in that much trouble, apart from a little spell in the second half, perhaps.
Yeah. Like I say, just the minutes they had in the second half, they can score. To be honest, they had good chances, but of course we play against Arsenal, good team away. I think we play well. We deserve more, but now just recover as soon as possible and be ready for Southampton.
But you were glad to see that ball hit the crossbar.
Yeah, I think someone touched, so it was a massive touch. I think Rashid touched a bit and hit the crossbar, so it was a good touch. Good wall. Of course, when they hit the post, it's good for us. We keep the clean sheet, so at this point we feel happy.
You've got so many attacking players. Is it just frustrating that for whatever reason we couldn't find the net today?
Yeah, that's happened in football. Sometimes you create enough to score, you create chances, good chances, you play well, but the ball doesn't want to touch the net, so you can do nothing. You can just be ready for the next one. It's a big one again, and try to score the chances that we missed today.
It is a club record, 18 away league games unbeaten over in more than a year. It's an incredible record, but I suppose it doesn't feel like it at the moment because you still seem disappointed.
Yeah, I think we should give some important. It's not easy to be 18 games away from home, especially in the Premier League, unbeaten. So we need to do some good things. To be honest, to feel away from home like we are playing. We are winning games. We are playing very well. So maybe now we need to improve a bit at Old Trafford. I think this is important for us. But yeah, the team is good. We are with confidence. So let's go for the next game.
Are you ready for Tuesday then?
Of course. We have to be ready because games coming very, very quick. Many games. And it's a big one against Southampton. Good team. So it's going to be a good fight.
Well done, David. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yes.
Yeah, well done indeed. That was, of course, Stuart Gardner putting the questions to David De Gea. Why are United so good away from home and yet struggle when they're at home? Can you put your finger on that?
I don't know sometimes whether it's because you're at home, you feel like you have to attack, even though there's no fans in there. So you maybe is not as compact as what you could be, and you maybe make a few more runs forward rather than sort of like time your runs and still be compact. And so teams have counter-attacked us and scored against us, which has made it difficult at Old Trafford. Away from home, the lads have got that little bit more patience. They're a bit more compact and they take the time of when they run forward. And I think it suits our group of players, especially with the pace that we've got up front. And then especially with Bruno sort of in that whole area where he's very good at counter-attacking as well. So I think that does help. Plus as well, the home teams feel that they need to attack that little bit more than when they're away. So the game just opens up that little bit more, but it's like David's saying there, it's a great record, 18 unbeaten, and let's hope the lads can keep that going because it's keeping us up there towards the top of the league, and there's a long way to go. So you can't get disheartened just because, you could be 6 points behind City. We play them in a couple of weeks' time at, the Etihad, and you win that game, well, you're right back into it. And I know you need to win that game, but that's a winnable game for this group of players. So they've got to make sure that prepare for Southampton, make sure you pick your 3 points up and no more slip-ups.
OK, you mentioned the Man City game. Let's have a look at the fixtures coming up. They are, of course, thick and fast for obvious reasons. So you just touched on Southampton at home. We've got 3 home games on the spin. Everton, West Ham, then we're away for West Brom. Real Sociedad, of course, in the Europa League. Then back to Old Trafford for Newcastle, and then the return leg against Real, and then, of course, Chelsea away. That's 8 fixtures in the month of February, Brian Robson. That's a lot, isn't it? We're going to see a lot of players going to be used.
Yeah, it's tough, but it's the same for all the other clubs. Leicester are in the same boat because they're still in Europe. City, Liverpool, they're in Europe, so they've got the same amount of games. So you can't look at the fixture list and say, we've got far too many games, and feel a little bit sorry yourself, or even mentally think, I'm a bit tired. You've got to get on with it if you want to win things. It's the same for everybody. And so you've just got to prepare. And the boys shouldn't be looking any further ahead than the Southampton game. Let's get rested, get prepared for that, and make sure we take the 3 points. But you look at that run of fixtures, and there's nothing there which should frighten our boys, because even the Chelsea away game, Chelsea are no great shakes at the moment. They've got a new manager in. It's going to take him time to sort of, get them playing how he wants them to play. So, those fixtures for me are winnable fixtures.
OK, there you go. Sounds simple when Brian Robson says it, doesn't it? Let's hear the views of the manager, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
Ollie, what's your view? A draw here at the Emirates.
I'm pleased with the performance. I thought we approached the game in the right manner. Came here, dominated first half, majority of the possession. Some big chances, second half especially. Marcus had one in the first half as well, and we just lacked that little bit of clinical finishing now. We'll get them going again, definitely. I felt in control. Of course, they have a free kick that hits the crossbar, but apart from that, you feel in control. They had another shot, David saves. That's never going to bother him anyway. But we created chances and crosses, as we said before the game. I thought they followed the plan, and good quality by Aaron down the side, Luke down the side. Unfortunately, just couldn't score the goal.
I mean, you had all the attacking players on.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just one of those times at the moment where, for whatever reason, it's not going in.
Yeah, it's we create enough chances to score. We'll work on them. We'll get them going again, and now we can look at this as one step forward after Wednesday night, because that was a disappointing game this week. Now we go again on Tuesday.
Cavani in particular, it's agonising, wasn't it? It's so close.
But he's there.
Half.
He's there. I was a striker myself, and in periods that when you don't score, at least I remember the gaffer and everyone around me. You say, at least you're there. You're there to miss the chances, and to score, you have to miss a few as well. And he'll definitely score a few soon.
Clean sheet as well, obviously in a difficult place to come.
Yeah, I felt in quite that we controlled the game, and of course a free kick that hits the crossbar can always go in, but apart from that, I didn't think they bothered us too much. We're a little bit passive outside the box, and had a few too many shots, but still David he wouldn't be bothered by too many of them.
A club record though, 18 Premier League away. I know you say that the away and home, but it still takes some doing, doesn't it? I mean,
of course. We've been consistent. We're travelling, we're staying together. They prepare well. The mood in the camp is good. In the hotel, we're ready for the games. And 18 games, that's an achievement in itself. So hopefully we can make it a longer one.
And is Scott okay? Was it a stomach?
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know, maybe the food in the hotel or whatever it was, he struggled, so we had to take him off.
You can't really worry too much about any results at the moment, can you? Just 3 days and another game, then another game, then another game.
Well, you got Sunday, Monday, and then Tuesday we go again, so on the road. It's like an NBA season. So, but we're getting to know each other, definitely.
Thanks a lot, Ollie. Cheers.
Thank you.
Yeah, always good to hear from the manager. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I suppose the good thing about the world we're living in at the moment is if you have a bad day at the office, the next game comes so quickly, you just think about that one, don't you?
That's it. It's all cliche. No matter what's happened in the game that you've just finished, tomorrow the lads have got to get up. Ollie's got to get up, and you prepare for Southampton. It's simple as that. And get on and just think positive about getting a result against them.
OK. Robbo, always a pleasure seeing you.
Great,
It's more than a
it's
pleasure.
great.
You know I'm a
Thanks
huge
very
fan.
much,
I always get
everybody.
nervous when I'm sat alongside you. I feel like a competition winner. It's great. Listen, thank you as always for watching. From myself, from Robbo, legend, from Wes Brown, another legend, and of course Sully. That's sadly all we've got time for on today's match day review, but we'll see you again, of course, for the Southampton game. Thanks for watching. Be good. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.